going on over there, but welcome, Genshin Impact. We play a little bit today, and we're gonna be doing the story quest as well, so pretty exciting. The Eula Story quest. Talk to Master Jean. Okay, let's do it. Is everything recording well? Well, not recording, but yeah, streaming well. And oh, hi. Oh, hello. It's really odd when you open it and it doesn't load a whole nother thing. Let's see. What's up, Jean?
Thank you for coming on such short notice, Honorary Knight.
No problem, I guess.
Must be busy. Well, to make a long
Cool,
story
say that.
short, there's a particular matter at hand that the Knights requires your assistance with.
Knights are as busy as ever. That is very
yes,
true.
It has been one thing after another recently. Neither myself nor any of the Mondstadt garrison are able to catch a moment of peace. I have recently received multiple reports from the Knights of someone within the Lawrence clan having close dealings with the Fatui.
The Lawrence clan?
The Fatui? Again? But who are the Lawrence clan?
Gonna be the whole series, I'm assuming. Whoop, my camera turned off.
There
My
was a dark period
screen.
in Mondstadt's history
Oops.
when the aristocracy ruled over the city. The hard-won freedom that followed with the fall of
There we go.
Decarabian was lost once again
There we go.
as slavery spread throughout the land.
Damn.
The first Dandelion Knight, Vanessa, spearheaded the
Yeah,
revolution
Vanessa.
that overthrew the old aristocratic system and established the Knights of Favonius, leading Mondstadt to become the city that you see today. The aristocrats
Cool.
that had oppressed the people of Mondstadt were none other than the Lawrence clan.
Oh, Paimon gets it. So the clan's descendants are now scheming with the bad guys to carry out more dubious deeds.
We
bad
suspect as
guys.
much, though we have yet to obtain any solid evidence.
Hmm.
The reason I summoned you here today is to ask you to help us further investigate this matter.
Sounds like a job for the Knights of Favonius. No, yeah, but why us?
Unfortunately, the Knights of Favonius and the aristocracy have been at odds with one another for as long as I can remember. We've already considered every possible way of resolving our differences, but it seems the descendants of the aristocracy remain antagonistic towards the Knights. No matter what stance we take when dealing with them, the outcome is always the same. Our efforts only result in adding more fuel to the flames. We could come knocking
Be
on
like
their
that.
door on the grounds of a search warrant, but if the investigation were to come up empty, I'm afraid tensions and distrust would only increase. All of our
Well,
past
yeah.
efforts would have been wasted.
As the honorary knight, I technically also belong to the Knights. That is true.
You are in fact the best candidate to represent the Knights of Favonius. But you would not emphasize your
Right.
role as the honorary knight. You're a traveler from a distant land, and you can approach the aristocrats in this way. Once you come to friendly terms
I mean,
with the
sure.
Lawrence clan, you should be in a good
Hope they don't know
position
that.
to learn more of their possible connections with the Fatui.
Cool.
Whoa. Leave it to Master Jean to come up with such a thorough plan.
Perhaps such plans
She
have
do
become
be
second
scheming.
nature after all the diplomatic issues I've dealt with. The name of the
Right.
Lawrence clan member in question is Schubert. Lately,
Schubert.
he can often be found strolling near the northern city walls. It is said that he is difficult to get along with due to his temperamental disposition, but if we approach him calmly, then things should go off without a hitch.
Hope things go smoothly.
Thanks again
You
for
know
your
they
help.
won't.
If you run
You
into
know,
any snags
hope-
along the
hope-
way,
hope for
I'll
the
do
best.
anything in my power to support you.
Spindrift shall never return to the sea. What of the what? Look for the former aristocrat in the city. Okay, so I'll do that. Is this them? Talk to the person by the city wall. Are we supposed to like be able to identify them somehow? Oh,
Who are you?
Hello.
Hello?
yeah. What's wrong?
What's wrong? Did you just say what's wrong? Huh. And I suppose you think that you can simply strut up here and greet me in such an ignoble and vulgar manner? Given that I don't recognize you, I can only assume that you are a traveler of some variety. I'll have you
guess
know
right,
that
I
you're
guess.
speaking with the Schubert Lawrence, a blood descendant of the magnanimous nobility.
Okay, where's your house? Where's your mansion, dude? Where's your? You got no
wish to
drip. Well,
address
he
me,
kinda. Okay,
you'd best consider
it's
your
kinda
words
nice.
more
No, not gonna lie.
Such nonchalant manners are inadmissible and will never do. Now,
We'll never do
if
what?
you're
Why are you
somehow
still
capable of
facing the wall?
Understanding anything I've said, then you will get down on your knees, apologize for your negligent actions, and give me a proper introduction. That is the appropriate etiquette.
That's etiquette?
Really?
Paimon's never heard
Really
of
now?
something so complicated before.
In former times, when people knew their place and respected traditions,
Knew their place.
such conduct was only basic courtesy when greeting a nobleman, and neglecting your manners would result in a swift whipping.
Were you around during that time? Because
But look at the world now. Rules have been thrown to the wayside and manners forgotten. I cannot bear to see such degradation.
No wonder the aristocracy
What did you say?
aristocracy
You dare
fell.
question the dignity of the nobility?
I mean, yeah, for some reason that it fell.
I'll have you know that though the Lawrence clan is in decline, myself and
In
others of
decline?
blood are looking for a chance to restore our rightful honor.
So are you literally admitting that you're trying to overthrow
Just
the
look
government?
around. The people are unruly and
Did
undisciplined.
my man just admit
I,
that?
however, strive to retain the elegance and etiquette of the nobility.
Because it
After
feels-
all, we are of a completely different breed by
Uh-uh.
birth.
Oh, I haven't even said anything
Save
yet.
your words. I find your manners and bearing repulsive. I
Okay.
have nothing to discuss with the likes of you. Besides,
This guy.
I am in no way obligated to instruct commoners on basic courtesies. Now,
You
I
did
have no
though.
pressing
You
matters
literally
to
said,
attend
well, you
to.
should.
I'll take my leave.
Why were you looking at? I still don't understand. Why was he looking at the wall at the beginning of the interaction?
So this is what Master G meant by difficult to get along with.
That's more than just difficult to get along with.
Let's head back and talk things over with her.
Let's do it. Oh, Ember, hey, been a while since I've seen you.
Honorary Knight. I'm just on my way out to gather some intel. I didn't expect to run into you here. Huh?
Cool.
Judging by your expression, you must have run into some trouble.
Master Jean tasked us with a special assignment, but things seem to have run aground for the moment.
It's a long story.
No need to get down on yourself.
Let's just say that.
Sometimes things just don't turn out as planned. Even I can't guarantee useful intel every time I'm dispatched.
Sure.
You just have to keep at it and never give up.
That's Ember for you.
Hey,
She is
why
very
don't you
nice.
Master Jean asked us to build a connection with someone named Schubert Lawrence, but it turns out that
Schubert.
he's a peculiar character that doesn't listen to anyone, especially Paimon.
Aha,
Especially-
Hubert, I know him. Let me guess. He said you didn't have any manners.
It sounds like you're no stranger to his rants.
I've been on the receiving end of his lectures many a time. The Lawrence
I don't-
clan can be very particular about such things.
I don't know if I call them lectures. Lectures sounds like it's something wise, you know? He sounded more like an old man rambling about freaking just a
Everyone in
boomer
the Lawrence clan is
booming
just a big
away.
headache?
As aristocrats, they believe there should be a certain distance between themselves and common folk. I understand their thinking, but that's just not how things are anymore. However, there is
Yeah.
one exception among the Lawrence clan. My good buddy, Eula.
It is Eula, okay. It is pronounced
Buddy?
buddy.
Not only is she from the Lawrence clan, but she's also
Oh.
captain of the Knights of Favonia's 4th Company.
Jean told us that the Lawrence clan sees the knights as enemies. Could a member of the Lawrence clan join the knight? Yeah, that's a
Eula
good
is
question.
special. She's not quite like the other members of her clan.
Hmm.
She has her own beliefs and it shows.
And it shows. That sounds like a freaking Twitter post.
In other words, she doesn't really adhere to the strict rules and conventions of her family.
Cool.
However, she's still quite knowledgeable about dealing with the Lawrences. I'm sure you'll see what I mean if you meet her.
So why didn't they just assign her?
That's
Asking.
strange.
Just
If
wondering.
Eula is a member of the Lawrence clan, then why would Master Jean
There you
choose
go.
us for the task? Couldn't she just ask Eula?
I mean, I am happy when the game acknowledges that stuff.
Well,
Guess,
it's a little
yeah,
complicated.
They actually bring a type of
Basically,
explanation.
The Lawrence clan has frowned upon the fact that Eula joined the Knights. Her family members don't particularly care for her.
Damn.
In their eyes, Eula is nothing but a traitor to the family.
Sounds like quite the character. I guess that's understandable from their point of view. No, why? I mean,
She's very easy to get along with. Just explain the situation, and I'm sure she'll help you come up with a way to get along with Schubert. In fact, I think
Well,
she's out
will
in the
you really-
wilderness on patrol this morning.
is there a way to get
you
along
should
with
be able
him?
to find her around Storm Bear Mountains.
Thanks,
Why?
Amber. All right, you heard her. Let's go find Eula.
You'll
Good luck,
find
you
Eula.
two. I've got my own matters to investigate.
Cool. Oops, there's Fatui around. Should we avoid them? Can we avoid them? Oh,
The Fatui.
Fatui.
Doing here? Is that why
Ooh.
Eula was sent on patrol here?
Or maybe she's in cahoots with the Fatui.
Let's fight first and talk later.
Wouldn't the... Okay, Paimon. Wouldn't that be one heck of a twist? Oh, Here we go. What's all I get? Oh, hey, there you go. Oh, oh, that's why. There. Oh, never mind. Sniper. Okay, okay, man. Whoa. Oh well, we're dead. We're dead. Ooh. What the heck is going on? Why is she going so fast? There's no way she actually moves like that in the game, right? It's cool though. Like the animation itself is cool. Okay, Zack, give me more grunts. Give me more of those grunts.
You don't think twice before reaching for your sword, do you? Do you
What?
have any idea how long I've been tracking these targets?
Paimon said it. I didn't want
And now
to.
you get to stake a claim.
Oh.
You think you're stronger because you got to them first? Mark my words.
Well.
Vengeance will be mine.
Well, this is gonna be fun.
What?
Sorry, vengeance?
That's right. I heard the commotion and came as swiftly as I could. To find you two already fighting the Fatui. Not only that, you are making quick work of them too. If I didn't make my move,
You're
you would have
welcome,
been
I
able
guess.
to take all the credit. Still, I'm glad you're unscathed. Confronting that number of Fatui at once can be dangerous.
I used to fighting them. Just saying.
Sorry, Paimon doesn't understand what you mean, but thanks for your concern.
Concern? Why would I be concerned for the safety of my arch enemies?
Arch enemy?
Yep, this is going great already.
You were saying how glad you were that we were unscathed a second ago.
By which I meant, if you were injured, I'd have to escort two strangers guilty of stealing my targets all the way back to Mondstadt, which would mean you'd cause me even more trouble. My vengeance would be swifter still.
Cool.
That's how you see all this?
So it must be Eula.
Yes, that's me.
Cool.
Paimon thinks she's pretty strange. Although at least we can communicate with her.
Yeah.
You dare to call someone you've just met strange? Forget the
No,
aristocracy.
stranger as in.
That's rude even by normal standards. Speaking of which, how do you know my name?
This is the honorary knight of the Knights of Favonius.
Alright, Paimon, you don't have to be.
Rude.
Okay, I mean, I guess I'll own to it.
Investigate an aristocrat named Schubert Lawrence. He's so
Mhm.
obsessed with etiquette that he's not even willing to speak with us.
I understand now. That's my uncle, all right.
Got the same laugh as child. I already don't like this.
But why do you mean to investigate him?
Why you care? What's it to you? You may be secretly involved with the Fatui.
I see. You have some nerve to faming a family member right in front of me. I will have vengeance for this too.
Alright, yeah, whatever.
No, this is an assignment from Master Jean.
Yeah, exactly.
Just an investigation, that's all.
Aren't you worried?
To the everyday citizens of Mondstadt, everyone in the Lawrence clan is scum. It's natural
mean,
for
they are.
rumors and unwarranted gossip to lead to such suspicion.
Hard to avoid such a reputation when you're known as the ruthless rulers of Old Mondstadt.
Oh, so
That
that's
is true.
what you think of me? Yet another transgression to avenge.
Alright, bring it on. I'm tired of pretending that I don't can take you on.
Didn't you say it first?
Curious. We've only just met, and you've already given me 3 causes for vengeance.
Okay.
It's been a while since I've encountered anyone as interesting as you.
Thank you, I guess. Your definition of curious is curious. But you seem so happy about
I
it.
assume you need me
Not,
to
not
teach you
gonna
the conduct
not
of
wanna
the
rain on
Lawrence
your
clan.
parade.
Only then will
Just
you
wondering.
finally be able to communicate with my uncle, correct?
That's right. Amber told us to come and talk to you.
Well then, let's begin your training immediately.
Oh
It'll
great.
be easier to train when we're back in Mondstadt. We'll require other people.
Are you plotting vengeance against us? You're not planning to take revenge at an opportune moment, are you? Yeah, are you plotting vengeance against us?
We can put that aside for now.
For now. Okay,
Besides,
cool.
If it's the acting Grand Master's assignment, and Amber's the one who recommended me, I should comply.
Well, very nice of you to realize this, I guess.
Confused. This girl's all vengeance this and revenge that. But she doesn't seem the least bit angry.
Yeah, I do not understand what's going on at all.
Paimon has met bigger weirdos before.
I guess, but at least they're more straightforward. Okay. Starting to bother me a little bit.
Ah,
A lot,
you
actually.
finally arrived. There's no time to spare, so we'll begin with our first lesson.
Hey,
Wait, hold on. there's something we need to clear up first. Otherwise, it'll keep bugging us.
What all that vengeance stuff?
So that's still on your mind, huh? Maybe you're the ones who can't let things go.
I mean, you literally said you will have vengeance, so I mean, I will be curious about that. I'm
Don't
worried
worry,
at the very
There's
least.
a time and place
Concerned.
for exacting vengeance. Besides, I'm not in the mood for any right now. Best save it for later.
Okay.
You need to be in the right mood for vengeance.
I already have a long list of vengeance to exact. Even if I wanted to begin now, I'd have to start in the right order. Who knows how long it will be before I get to you?
Well, if you have so much to take care of, wouldn't it just be easier to give us a clean slate?
Absolutely not.
Will be easier.
Stealing my targets, calling me a ruthless ruler, and suspecting my uncle. All worthy of vengeance in my eyes.
Definitely counting.
You needn't worry, at least not whilst we're investigating this matter.
Okay.
I'm sure you're familiar with the phrase, a man of moral integrity fears no slanderous attack. If Uncle Schubert didn't commit any wrongdoing, then any such investigation will prove fruitless.
Cool.
If he did commit a wrongful act, then he should bear the full punishment. I'm sure you understand.
Sure do. I think I'm starting to see what you mean.
Good. Now, there are two key points that aristocrats attach great importance to. Your manner of speech and your bearing. Let's begin with your manner of speech. Aristocrats have a very unique way of carrying conversation, even with mundane daily topics.
Oh, Paimon's already learned some unique conversation.
Like what?
Mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Okay, that's awesome.
Not even close. And besides, it sounds strange.
Hey! Paimon learned it from you! And didn't you say not to call others strange?
That only applies to her, apparently.
You don't respect the rules of your own clan.
No, I have no need to trouble myself with such frivolous formalities. Here, allow me to demonstrate. For example,
Go ahead.
when greeting a friend, you could say, "As the morning dew greets the coming dawn, so do I greet you, my dear friend."
Okay.
As the morning dew does what now?
Something.
However, such a phrase
Mountain
may only be
Dew
used during
means
the
the
morning hours.
Doritos or something.
Also, the party with whom you're speaking must be of approximately the same status as you. Morning dew is not
Okay.
uncommon, so it expresses that friendship should not be measured by value, yet also suggests that friendship between aristocrats is pure like water.
Seems like a lot of work just to greet a friend.
Oh, no. You must be prudent with your words. Calling someone a good friend could easily offend them.
Okay, why? Okay, what?
But didn't you just say my dear friend in your example?
I was just talking about fish.
Confused.
She might as well, honestly. I have no clue what she's going on about.
Yes, I did. But you must know in the Lawrence family, dear friend is a set phrase that can only be used towards certain friends with whom one is acquainted, but not particularly close. It sounds much more pleasant to call an acquaintance a dear friend. So another thing to remember. Aristocrats are concerned with face and being polite.
Wait, so didn't she say that it was rude to say dear
However,
friend? Now,
if you were
now I'm
to use
confused.
dear friend to address an intimate friend,
Uh-oh.
the recipient would think that you were deliberately trying to estrange them.
Oh, this is getting very complicated. Yeah.
This is only the first step in making a greeting. After addressing one another, you then exchange courtesies.
Wait. That's all too abstract.
Very much so.
Perhaps it would be better if you gave some real-life demonstration.
Ah.
Oh.
Very well. Come with me. We'll choose some bystanders to converse
She's
with.
gonna turn out to be a dork, right? She's gonna, like, everyone in this game is a dork. Let's be honest, every character, every playable character especially, is a dork in this game. What's up, dude? Orman.
Oh, you're Eula of the Lawrence clan, right? This can't be good.
Everyone
You
hates
there,
them.
lowly laborer. You stand in the presence of a member of the illustrious Lawrence clan. I have words for you. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed
gosh.
upon thee by the nobility. What comes next? Oh, right. By solemnly kneeling to the ground
Of
with
course.
utmost sincerity.
Huh? I can't make heads or tails of anything you're saying.
No clue.
Hold on. What did they always teach me? Whenever a dispute arises, protection of your family's prestige and dignity always takes precedence. Got it.
Okay.
As a lowly commoner, you shall maintain absolute reverence when speaking with those under which you so graciously toil. How dare you speak in such a manner?
Ugh, is everyone from the Lawrence clan so strange? The days of the Lawrence clan's tyranny have long passed. I don't care what you're trying to do. Just be it.
Damn. He's trying to give us a demonstration. Yeah, that's...
Like I said, I don't care what you're doing.
Okay.
I have nothing to say to any member of the Lawrence clan. And
Damn.
here's a word of advice. I wouldn't be caught dead walking too closely with any one of their like in Mondstadt. If that's all, I'll be going. I'm afraid I won't be able to
Jeez.
control myself if we talk any longer.
Controls yourself from doing what?
Hey! Don't leave! Halt! Ugh, mark my words, vengeance will be mine!
Wow, the Lawrence name really does carry a terrible reputation.
I mean, they were slave traders from the sound of it, so I
could have predicted as much.
makes sense.
Let's find
Just
someone
saying.
else. Please acknowledge the glory bestowed upon thee by the nobility, and solemnly kneel to the ground with utmost sincerity.
Yeah, same, dude. Same.
Why don't you respond? According to the custom, I must wait until you kneel completely before I can say the next words. Ah, right. I mustn't look at you too long, or I'll be drawing more attention to our difference in status. Oh dear, I've already stared at you for quite a while.
Going on.
I shall continue. Oh, wait. I think there's a line for people with rude attitudes in this situation.
Hey,
What?
stop bothering me or else I might say something you wouldn't like to hear. Then again, I've got no words for anyone from the Lawrence clan.
Is this Pro CD? I swear Pro CD voices a couple of guys in this game.
Again? What's with this attitude?
They escalated fast. Maybe we should stop now. Yeah, this
Yes,
is
I don't
getting
think
old.
His attitude will change.
This is getting very
If I
old.
take Grandstand,
Hopefully this is the rule of
you
3
there,
and it's
lowly
just
worker.
just done.
Yeah, I've already heard it all before. Look, just give me the time. Our answer's always the same. We've got nothing to say to the likes of you. I mean, seriously,
Nice.
can't you just take a hint?
Calm down.
Jeez.
We don't want to cause any trouble.
I know she's a knight of Favonius, and that the knights wouldn't misplace their trust, but the
Hmm.
name Lawrence carries too much weight with it. Even to this very day, the descendants of the Lawrence clan are still scheming to
Ooh.
reclaim Mondstadt and reinstate their aristocratic rule.
So those are the type of rumors she's
And
talking
if
about.
that wasn't enough, here you are purposefully using their awkward way of speaking just to put on an act? Don't you care for the feelings of us ordinary folk?
Ordinary folk.
You have a point. But mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
Huh? You want to fight? Listen here. I may be no match for you, but I'll be sure to lodge a complaint with the Knights of Favonius.
Maybe we should escalate a bit, yeah.
I'm sorry, but I want her to understand that I'm serious. Listen here. If
I
you
mean,
don't
I
want
get
things
it.
to get more unpleasant, then you'd better just stop.
Forget it. There's no point in quarreling any further. Let's go.
Sure. I mean, we do need to learn how to talk with him, to talk to the uncle, so I
It's
guess
all right. This happens
it's for the
quite
better
often.
good or something.
Let's find someone else to talk to.
Sure.
Paimon thinks we've seen
I mean,
enough
yeah,
now.
sure.
Let's just stop.
I meant with the actual noble.
Actually, Paimon thinks we should apologize for asking you to demonstrate for us. We had no idea the feelings between the Lawrence clan and the people of Mondstadt were so bitter.
What can we do? The Lawrence name is already a dirty word among every household in Mondstadt. Even 3-year-olds know the story. I
Damn.
see this kind of attitude all the time.
But you still managed to brush it off with a laugh. Starting to I wouldn't say I'm starting to sympathize, but yeah, somehow you're able to
Don't
brush it
worry.
off.
What with me being a knight of Favonius, they're usually willing to speak a few words with me. Perhaps my aristocratic manner
Sure.
of speech provoked them today. Believe me, it's not a big issue.
So this is the way things are normally for you? There's no need for them to direct their anger at you personally.
That's the way things are.
Well, yeah, if she comes
Perhaps
off
it's
like
just
that
fate
though.
For those who have made mistakes. Accepting punishment is only fair, right? But when your family has committed atrocities, I'm afraid there's no easy path to reconciliation. As memories,
It's true. Oops, my camera
city-
turned off. Give me a second.
at least I have a means of living a relatively normal life compared to the elders of my family. I have nothing to be discontented about.
So you knew all along that we encounter this kind of problems? Yeah, I mean,
Why
yeah.
are you so willing to try and demonstrate for us?
I mean, she didn't seem really willing.
Oh, that reminds me. That last person will not escape my vengeance either.
She forgot to say it.
Let's leave it at that. Just think of it as something I like to do. But unfortunately,
Okay.
you probably didn't learn much from those conversations.
Oh,
It seems we have no other choice but to find more people to talk to.
oh, come on. I think I get it. Yeah, like,
The Traveler's pretty sharp, and nothing gets in our way on an adventure. Paimon thinks we got the gist of it now.
gist of it.
Right?
I think I got it.
We'll just have to roll with it for now.
Try and wing it. Yeah.
Just keep Eula from getting anyone else riled up.
Well then, I'm glad you learned something. You're already halfway toward mastering aristocratic conduct. A proper manner
Cool.
of speech is more aesthetic than anything else.
More
It stems
aesthetic.
from their taste for refinement, but we must also practice your bearing.
Uh-huh.
Come with me to Dragonspine.
I knew we were going to Dragonspine.
It's so cold. Does aristocrat training really need to be done here?
If you wish to truly achieve the dignified
I
conduct
love
of an
Paimon so
aristocrat,
much.
you must learn to remain composed and elegant even amidst... For
Whoops,
example,
sorry.
you can see that part of the path up ahead is quite difficult to traverse. But a well-trained
Yep.
aristocrat would not only effortlessly proceed forward, but do so without a stain on their garment and their elegance fully intact.
Paimon thinks we've left the realm of aristocrats and entered the realm of adventuring. Compared to what we've already seen, this should be a piece of cake.
Yeah. It'll be easier than making conversation at least. Hey, you and me both.
Uh-huh. This is where you can finally
I agree.
apply some of your adventuring knowledge.
You look pretty confident this time.
This time?
Alright, let's get started. Remember, you must be graceful and elegant.
Oh
Don't
boy.
get knocked or launched into the air. That would be most unsightly.
Oh, this is gonna be interesting. What are we supposed to do again? Get through here? Really? Just like that? Are we supposed to walk or are we oh, can we like,
That
whoops.
won't do. You've exposed your shortcomings.
Expose your
worry.
shortcomings.
Head
What?
back to the starting point and try again.
Okay, I guess I'll try again. Peace. It's hard to do this on the other screen though, I gotta say. What? Oh, that just blocked my... Dang
That
it!
won't do.
Come
You've
on!
exposed your shortcomings.
They need to go all the way back. Oh, come
No need to
on.
worry.
Wait, Good. Oh, what? Okay, that didn't cancel out of it somehow.
That won't.
What? Oh no. Okay, just reach the point, please. Just reach the... There you go. Nice. Okay.
Not bad. A lot better than I had anticipated, at least.
Thanks, I guess.
Paimon almost didn't make it through. Good thing we didn't get stuck.
Mm-hmm.
So, are we aristocrats now?
I doubt that makes us aristocrats.
Don't flatter yourselves. We've only just begun.
Great.
The scenario was relatively simple.
Yeesh.
In the face of a real battle, one would seldom have a chance to stop and evaluate the situation. There's a ley line monolith just up ahead that will attract nearby monsters. True elegance is the ability to calmly yet swiftly make decisions in the heat of battle.
Is this how you normally train?
My family set only the highest expectations for me, even as a child. Let's proceed,
Cool.
shall we?
And you joined the knights and they... What? They like forgot about you, so...
This is the ley line monolith.
Cool.
Go ahead, activate it. But be careful not
Oh,
to
the
get launched
friggin'
into
lag.
the air or frozen while fighting.
Oh,
Would be
crap.
most unsightly.
Amount. Freeze already. There we go. Thank you. Where did the water slime go? What the heck? Oh, there you guys are. Oh, this is gonna suck. Okay.
Midnight Phantasmagoria!
Come on. Nice. Okay. Get 'em. Hey, let's go. Oh, okay, more of them. Great. Oh, this is gonna be annoying if I have to do it again, all over again.
Higher, hands on fire!
Do it? Hey, let's go. Okay.
Well done. Your
Well
performance
done.
was most impressive. And you managed to remain calm even in these grueling dragonspine surroundings. I'm starting to wonder if even I could have done the same. Given such an outstanding performance,
okay.
it seems there is
Starting to
little
impress?
left for me to teach you.
Starting to get impressed by me?
Like Paimon said, adventuring is our specialty.
Yeah.
So, that's it for our training, right? Then let's get out of Dragonspine before Paimon
Reset
turns
my
into
face
a
cam.
popsicle.
Freaking
Hold on.
floating
I was
popsicle.
commending the traveler's performance just now. You,
Mm.
on the other hand, seem to have made no progress at all.
Fine, y'all only need me.
What? You mean Paimon was also part of the training?
Yes, of course. You were frantically flying and dashing about throughout the entire thing. Not an elegant
she?
sight at all.
Was she? More like she was
Did you
gone through
even
the whole
listen to
fight.
anything I was trying to teach you?
Maybe whether just a call. Maybe that's just Paimon style.
Hey, that's not true. Paimon was just focusing on you the whole time.
Oh.
Whatever the reason, not heeding my instructions. A cause for vengeance, perhaps.
Again with vengeance.
Now, drink this.
Huh?
What is that?
What is it? Are you trying to poison Paimon?
Certainly not. It's warm milk. Didn't you just say that
What?
you were freezing? Drink it and it'll help warm you up.
Not gonna say anything.
Oh, thank you. Are you still planning on the whole vengeance thing?
I'm just saying, it's pretty cold out here. Like, what?
If I wasn't, then why would I care about you being cold? If you turned into a pie
Ah.
popsicle, that would ruin my plan for vengeance now, wouldn't it? So,
It's that
dear
type of
friend,
character.
don't
Okay.
die on me out here.
Ah! Paimon knew something was off.
Thank you for looking after
All
Paimon.
in the
Yeah.
name of vengeance. No need to thank me. Now then,
Uh-huh.
given that your training
Sure.
is complete, it's time we return to Mondstadt. Our last step will be preparing a cordial gift to present to my uncle when you meet him. I already have something in mind. Let's pay
Oh.
Sarah a visit at Good Hunter.
Hey, what's up with her eyes? You see, she was like, let's go. Let's go meet her at Good Hunter. Okay, so, go to Good Hunter. Good Hunter. The Good Hunter. Hunter of Good. Oh, what's up? Oh, Amber. Amber time.
Oh,
Yep.
hey, Eula. I see you've met the honorary
Hey.
knight.
We meet again, Amber. Seems we're just
Hmm.
bound to run into you these days.
Well, I just got back and was thinking
Seems
about
like that
having a
isn't-
bite at Good Hunter. But now that you're here, why don't we all eat together?
Very
Ah.
well. It's been some time since we've last shared a meal together. Come, take a seat. We can discuss my uncle's gift while we eat.
Love those big pieces of meat. They've been hanging out there for a while, haven't they? Accepting Amber's invitation, you'll sit at
Yes.
the table.
Is there something else you'd like
Thanks
to order?
for the video description.
Could you please prepare a serving of my uncle's favorite, gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut? We'll take it as a gift to him later.
The what?
Coming right up. It'll take some time to prepare. I'll have it here at the counter once it's ready.
Hold
Oh.
on a moment. Is this satisfying salad also something that Amber ordered?
No, she didn't order it. But because she didn't order any vegetables, I thought I'd throw in a salad on the house. You know, to contrast all the meat dishes.
She gonna be offended by that?
So, we clearly didn't order this, yet you prepared it without authorization. Mark my words, this transgression will not go unnoticed.
You are so cringe. You are so cringe.
Take revenge on her for giving us a free salad?
You should know me by now. That's the kind of villainous character I am. Well,
I
then,
like Sarah.
please wait a moment while I get the dish for your uncle started.
I like her.
Delicious unauthorized delicacies. Sarah will pay
What?
for this.
Why would you choose gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut as a gift for your uncle?
I'm so confused.
Paimon's never even heard that dish before.
This dish isn't
I don't
actually
think
on Good
Eula
Hunter's
has
menu.
either.
Only long-standing patrons such as my uncle would know about
Ah.
the dish. The old aristocrat seemed to take a liking to it.
Again, how old is he?
Because of the sour flavor of the sauerkraut, not too many people are fond of it these days. I guess it's
Ah.
become less popular over time. Eula treated me to the dish once, and I couldn't even finish a bite. I've nicknamed it
Damn.
Bratenes Fleisch mit Vengeance ever since. Ugh.
I never expected us to have such completely different tastes in food. If I weren't in such a good mood, I'd say that constitutes grounds for transgression.
So even Amber doesn't escape your vengeance? I mean, it seems like she is escaping it right now.
Of
She's
course not.
No.
It's hard to find someone in
Making up
Mondstadt
excuses.
that attracts contempt as much as she does.
It's fine when you're just joking between us, but I'm afraid our honorary knight might misunderstand you. Eula's always talking about vengeance, but that's just how she is. It's nothing you should take too seriously.
But I am serious,
okay.
and I'll remember every transgression committed against me. Ugh, it's no wonder so many people dislike you.
Damn.
Paimon's starting to realize that Eula is actually a very good person. There's no
Yeah,
need to be
she's
so
a
awkward when you
tsundere, I
want to
guess.
say something nice.
Listen, you've never been labeled as a social pariah, have you?
What does that mean?
Well, no.
I've never heard the word before, so I guess not.
So that's why you wouldn't understand how hard it is for a bad person to try to be good. It's impossible for me, and I have no intention of acting like a good person. All right, no need
Do
to
not-
look so sullen. I'm just kidding. Come on, let's eat.
Okay.
The food is getting cold.
After an awkward pause, everyone resumes cheerfully chatting and enjoys the meal. Well, that's
Ooh,
nice, I guess.
I'm stuffed. I'll see Sarah about the bill.
No need. I've left the mora under the plate. If you try to settle it with her in person, she won't accept payment for the salad. Don't underestimate my
Wow.
ability to exact revenge. Sarah won't get the upper hand this time.
Is that her revenge? Okay,
All right.
cool.
Next, you should pay my uncle a visit. He has a small camp at the top of the mountain near Springvale. He usually whiles his time away there when there's nothing else to do. Let's meet again. What an interesting bunch you are.
Likewise. Honestly.
Here, the Gebratenes Fleisch mit sauerkraut is ready to go. Be sure to eat it while it's hot. Otherwise, the flavor will be spoiled. And by the way, don't worry too much when Eula says strange things. She's actually a very good person.
Yeah, I'm starting to see that.
No one could stand the sight of Eula when she was trying to speak with the others in Mondstadt earlier. But she seemed
Good
to
point.
get along fine with you and Amber just now. What's up with that?
The people of Mondstadt don't take kindly to anyone bearing the Lawrence name. They're
Is it because of
unable to
that?
see past her family. Therefore, they don't actually see Eula for herself.
I mean, that would have been a way stronger point if she hadn't come on so strongly to them. You know, she was like, lowly peasants, I'm here, and whatever. And it's like, I mean, that's what she meant when she said it was hard for a bad person to try to be good. Yeah, for someone labeled as a bad person, it's probably what she means.
Well, when she joined the Knights of Favonius, it caused quite an uproar. Many people signed a petition demanding that the Knights reverse their decision. At the same time, numerous members of the Lawrence clan crowded the entrance of the Knights of Favonius headquarters, clamoring for Eula to give an explanation.
Whoa.
Yeesh.
So both sides were unhappy.
That's right. So you can imagine how determined Eula must have been under such circumstance. But thanks to Grandmaster Varka and the unwavering attitudes of others in the Knights of Favonius,
Grandmaster
they were
Varka.
able to quell the unrest. Tensions still remain beneath the surface, I'm afraid. In the eyes of
Clearly.
the people, she's a stain on the Knights of Favonius. And in the eyes of the Lawrence clan, she's a disgrace to her family. But she simply fulfills her duty as a knight, silently helping one person after another, myself included. People like Eula should be
Right.
approached with care and understanding. She could stand to be treated a little more fairly.
Good that you're able to understand there. If only there were more people like you.
I believe a day will come when
Yeah.
things will get better.
Once
I mean,
everything's
when the
settled, we should
the rest
go
of
talk to Eula again. Paimon thinks we know how to communicate with her now.
Yes, but yeah, also, I mean, when the rest of her family stops acting like that, you know? Because like, they have no nobility anymore, they have no power, and they act like they do,
I'm glad. I think that
Like,
would
it's
make her
not-
very happy,
you know?
though she might not ever
Yes.
admit it. Please come again.
Also, it's also starting to annoy me that she doesn't have any physics on this part, so it looks like she just has a chunk of like cardboard on the front of her forehead. What's up, dude? Why are you out here? Yeah, what the heck are you doing out
The
here?
tent seems to be pretty tattered, but there's a really fancy chair.
Where he lives?
Could this be another aristocratic custom?
Ah,
Sup?
it's you again. I thought I had rid myself of you two.
I've heard the aristocrats are most magnanimous. Please, if I may be so bold as to say a few humble words.
A few humble words, huh? Yes, that
live
sounds
with that.
appropriate enough.
Right?
Very well. I'm certainly not one to be narrow-minded. I'll
Sure
overlook
about
your
that?
previous misconduct for now and listen to what you have to say.
Alright?
This guy thinks so highly of himself.
Before I go further, I wish to express my will of resistance.
Ah, a kindred spirit, I see. Yes,
Oh.
we must resist the blundering knights of Favonius.
I did not. I mean, I
You
did
are
not.
true and principled.
I did not mean that, but
Impressive.
okay.
My intentions were to test your humility.
Ah,
It appears you have become well versed in our etiquette.
Oh, so he was testing us. Sheesh, what an ordeal.
sheesh indeed.
Your conduct is satisfactory. I must say, such progress in such a short time is practically unfathomable.
Okay.
If I may ask, from whence did you learn such a civilized manner of speech?
I was fortunate enough to benefit from the knowledge. I refined my conduct. Oh, dear friend. Oh, dear friend is like stranger, right? Refined my conduct with some instructions in the classic courts of a dear friend.
Ah, good.
I'll
Very
say
good.
that.
You are bright, and compared with the common folk of Mondstadt, you certainly have potential. If you were of aristocratic blood, your prospects would be promising indeed.
By the way, we brought a
Okay.
Paimon means we would like to present you with a small token of our goodwill.
Okay, Paimon.
Could this be? Gebratenes Fleisch mit Sauerkraut?
Here
It's
is.
evident that your sentiment is genuine. As a young person nowadays, only with no small effort could you achieve such a dish. It's been so
Small
long since I
person.
dug into a big, tasty... I beg your pardon. What I mean to say is, since it's nearly mealtime, I shall partake.
Go ahead, man. Why is he now a dork? Everyone starts like that, like super
Yes,
professional.
This aroma, just as I remember it.
Okay.
And this exquisite sour flavor. A delicacy that only us noblemen and women could appreciate.
I mean, at least he's progressive in that regard. Anyway, why... Did we just eat standing? What happened?
Now even Paimon's starting to wonder what it tastes like.
I acknowledge your genuine goodwill. Such sincerity must
be genuine.
certainly imply that you come bearing a request.
Seems there's a word that the Lawrence family has a grand scheme of sorts.
Wait, so you've come to know of this too? It was meant to be a family secret.
I wish to lend you a helping hand.
Well, considering your meticulous etiquette, you must be a talent of unusual fortitude.
Okay.
I'm willing to place my full trust in you.
What are we gonna do?
Please, come with me. We happen to be in need of competent fellows like yourself.
Yeah, where are we going exactly?
Some friends from a distant land. They have offered their assistance in restoring the Lawrence clan to its former glory.
Oh.
So he trusts us solely based on your etiquette.
I think this is less serious than we think, right? I think we need to be careful. Perhaps this is what the old aristocracy is important. I'm sure, yeah.
Well then, let's get going,
If
shall
they
we?
see that as important.
You'll understand everything in due course.
Thanks, I guess.
Do you think his friends are the Fatui?
Could be.
Things will get sticky if the Fatui happen to recognize you.
Oh, that's a good point. Well, wear a mask, right? We wore a mask before. Oh, is it? Oh, is it a dungeon? Oh, it's a dungeon. A domain behind enemy lines. Okay. Nice.
Huh?
Oh, there you go.
Why have you put on a mask all of a sudden?
It's only proper for aristocrats to wear a mask. I mean, this is less suspicious, right?
Even if they are powerful, our status is much higher than theirs in the land of Mondstadt, and therefore we shouldn't allow them to admire our true faces so easily.
Exactly.
I see.
Exactly. Got glasses already, so.
Thinking. Paimon thought for sure they'd recognize us.
Let's proceed, shall we? I'll introduce you as my guest.
Thank you.
Hey, can we walk any faster?
Well, we're not walking.
Of course not.
Oh,
An
there we go.
aristocrat always moves with grace in his steps. Moving hurriedly is unacceptable.
Yes. Well, we're going slow. I kind of want to press E to see what will happen, but also I don't. Probably nothing, right? Oh. Don't worry about that. I'll just switch characters real quick. My men turn around like, where are you going? Yeah, don't wait for me. Don't worry about it.
Expected. It's the Fatui.
Oh, here they are.
As expected.
Because we always see them around the city. They must be very powerful.
Very powerful.
Nothing more than foreign ruffians with power and the ability to flaunt it. But they are favorable business partners.
Okay, Boris. Haven't I seen Boris in the city before? Like I know you. Okay.
Hold it right there. Who's this?
Friend, dude.
If you really must know, they're my guests. If you happen to offend them in even the slightest, then you will be held accountable by the Lawrence clan.
I thought he was gonna say the
This
Lawrence
matter is of
law.
utmost secrecy. We must exercise caution.
What's up with his mask? Or his
Dare
mustache?
question the ways of a nobleman? I don't have time for this. Make way.
No
Make
need
way.
to sound all high and mighty like that. Fine. You may proceed.
Interesting. Okay. Put the emotions to the heart.
They don't dare to question you.
Yeah.
Of course. That is the benefit
Oh.
of prestige.
Oh, now we can run?
In past
Wait, what?
times, it would be a dire offense to
What just
speak
happened?
to a nobleman in such a manner.
Where are we running now?
Determine a person's fate with the blink of an eye.
What was that?
And such glory will return to me again before long.
I think you're going through the steps, dude. And I'm also going through the steps. I don't really have any say in the matter. Yes, this is a weird game. What's up?
Where have I seen this person before?
Oh crap, does he know us?
And who, may I ask, is this? We mustn't bring just anyone in here.
Oh, we're not just anyone, dude.
This is our new ally that I've recently met. They are completely trustworthy. You have the word of the Lawrence clan.
Maybe I shouldn't say anything, right? Or should I introduce... just say anything.
Our plans are strictly confidential. It's not wise to bring in an outsider at this time. Furthermore, there's been word that an outlander who joined the Knights of Favonius has been very active in Mondstadt recently.
Interesting.
Don't
Very
be
interesting.
ridiculous. Besides, my guest is well versed in the etiquette of the nobility. I must treat them with the proper mutual respect. The Knights of Favonius pay no regard to such details. They could never understand the intricacies of our etiquette.
Really? Feels like I just winged it, honestly. It
And what
doesn't
about
feel very
this
intricate.
thing?
You mean Paimon?
Enough! You dare question my word? Need I remind you who it is who has made your activity in Mondstadt possible?
Oh.
Without the support of the Lawrence clan, you would have all been driven out by the Knights of Favonius like dogs.
Is the reason they're out here?
You must immediately offer your sincerest apologies to my friend. You've offended their honor.
Please?
Fine. I'll take your word and make no further inquiries. Now, to the matter at
No
hand.
further inquiries.
Did you bring the diagram of Mondstadt's defenses as promised?
Okay.
Oh, so that's what's going on here.
The eyes.
Yes, of course.
It's where Paimon
It
went.
is.
Let me see. Why is it so poorly drawn? Everything's so squiggly and crooked. And what is this shape supposed to be?
Excuse me? I'll have you know that I went lengths
I think I ran out of battery.
by
Hold on.
hand. That shape is the symbol of the Knights of Favonius.
A bonus.
I see. Crude, but I can make do. Are you
Crude.
able to verify that this is all reliable information?
Of course, you needn't worry about that. Don't forget what we agreed upon. The flag of the Lawrence clan will fly above the Knights of Favonius headquarters. The rights to that building,
heck?
as well as the whole of Mondstadt, belong to the Lawrence clan.
Yes, we will both profit from this agreement. There's no use haggling over the details.
It is getting kind of sus.
We will make good use of the intel you provided. Also, be certain not to divulge our identity. There will be diplomatic consequences, you know.
Don't worry, this matter is only between you and I. And my new friend here. No one else
Yes.
will know of it.
What's up?
Once this is over, I shall stand atop the Favonius headquarters and rebuke their pathetic rule over Mondstadt. Then, the city and all its people will once again be under the rightful and unwavering rule of the Lawrence clan.
Yeah, I'm sure. I'm sure. What about the knights? Are they gonna just kill the knights, or...?
Perfect. Just as it once was, and just as it should be.
Oh, did your mask not load before?
May I remind you once again that we mustn't act rashly.
Okay.
That is all. For now.
Cool. Thank you.
Well,
Very well.
What are you doing?
The jig is up.
that's right. It's the honorary knight and their trusty companion Paimon. We're here to crush your evil schemes into dust. Dust.
I think they got it. I think
So
they, yeah.
this was all just a ploy to deceive me.
Bet it was.
Fault. How to put so much trust in someone based purely on their manners.
After so much planning, this is how it ends?
Uh-huh.
We'll see about that.
Will we now? Will we now? Okay, spell time? Just tell me it's spell time.
Just as I expected. I knew I should have never trusted these foolish aristocrats. No matter.
That's on you,
we already
man.
have the intel we need. Get them!
Alright. Go ahead. Why did he just go running? Didn't he say, like... Wait, what? Oh.
Paimon
Are we supposed to? Oh, never mind. Oh crap.
Let's take care of the Fatui first and then deal with
Oh.
Schubert later.
Okay. Let's do it then. Oops, I didn't hold it. Sorry. Let me get out of here real quick. Oh, there we go. Jesus. Okay, hold on. Sure have. Oh, jeez. Hey, let's go. Okay, come on, give me that. Give me the. There we go. Elemental. Oh, crap. Bad it bad. Jesus. Got him. Get out of here. Oh. Can we pick anything up? What is over here? Oh, okay. Okay. What was that? Oh, Eula time. What's up?
Is that Eula?
Of course it is. Got him.
Don't touch me. Get out of my way. I'll leave on my own.
It seems we finally caught up with you. This place is crawling with Fatui. Oh, it's you. It seems your investigation went well.
It's progressed much faster than we anticipated. Honestly, yeah.
I see now. So you're the one that taught them our etiquette.
Uh.
And I thought you despised such pleasantries. Furthermore, there is a rule in our family. Such traditions are never to be taught to outsiders.
So why wasn't he more concerned when we knew that?
Ah, yes.
Okay.
Rings a bell. So what? I had no reason not to teach them.
You have brought shame to our family and ruined my plans. It's all for naught now.
Good.
I know that you poured great efforts into these plans, Uncle. But you were well aware that it was not the right thing to do. As a Knight of Favonius, I could not overlook your actions.
Knight of Favonius? Let's get one thing straight.
Okay.
I am your uncle, and you are a member of the Lawrence clan. You should strive to restore your family's glory. You still have a chance.
Oh, shit.
Defeat every
can.
Knight of Favonius here, and leave with me. Then I shall plead with the family to spare you and give you a new beginning.
So just to be clear, you want a Knight of Favonius to attack the Knights of Favonius?
I shall say this one last time. You are not a Knight of Favonius.
Stop pointing.
You are a descendant of the Lawrence clan. The blood of the Lawrence clan flows in your veins. You must comply with the will of the family.
Since when have I ever complied with the will of the family?
Why, you unruly maid!
If anyone should be angry, it should be me.
Yeah.
As a member of the Lawrence clan, you knowingly plotted against the city of Mondstadt and threatened its safety. Had you ever stopped to consider the trouble it would bring to so many people? Had you considered how many enemies you would make trying to keep the plans under wraps?
You dare lecture me?
That's right.
Oh
In
yeah.
the name of the family that you so dearly revere, Uncle Schubert. I've never experienced the age of glory you always speak of. And I've never understood our family's incessant pursuit of it. But I am capable of discerning right from
Tell
wrong.
him.
And I deeply understand what freedom means to the people of Mondstadt. The Lawrence clan should never and will never become what you've dreamed it to be.
Let's go.
Oh, the disgrace of it all!
Spit in.
Such a rebellious monster emerged from our own family.
What's with the guy behind him?
Started to get pretty hysterical here. Politeness and elegance seem to have gone out the window.
Pretty hysterical.
That's enough fuss for today. You two, take him away. The honorary knight and
All
I
right.
have other matters to attend to. Given
Like?
that you've already taken action, I assume you've come across some conclusive evidence?
They're in possession of Mondstadt's defenses. Yeah, they got a diagram of it.
Diagram.
It's really crappy though.
Had mapped out all of the Knight's patrol routes and marked out key information about Mondstadt.
And there was me thinking that he was just another elder of the family. And a lazy one at that.
He had to
I
work.
never suspected he could stoop this low. So stubborn. Mark my words, vengeance will be mine.
I hope now it's true.
Let's discuss this later.
Okay.
Our first priority is recovering that diagram.
Cool. Let's do it. Wait, what? Oh, now we're going. Let's go. Oh well. I was gonna say probably don't have time to do the test run, but let's just do this now. Forget about that detail. Oh, what's up? What's up, guys? How you doing?
By royal decree.
I love how, yeah, I'm not using you. Give me a second. No, fight. There we go. The heck was that? Okay. Nice. Oh, that was cool. So when you hold it, it actually... Okay, that is pretty OP.
I condemn you.
It's like a mini ulti when you actually charge the attack. Cool, cool. Oh, that's a cool sword, I gotta say. Okay. Coming through. Boss time. Oh. What's up, guys? Oh, dudes. Oh, not 3. Where is it? There we go.
Time to act.
Uh-oh. No, 4. There we go. Okay. Well, that's great. 5. There we go.
Eye for an eye.
Let's move.
Oh, okay. Nice.
I condemn you.
Oh, ulti time. What is the ulti? I have no clue what that was, but okay.
Let night fall.
Whoops. Let me just... Oh, crap. Jeez. Oh, wait, no. 5. There we go. Finally, indeed. Okay.
Witness the power of Gugwa.
Nice. She's fairly fast for a freaking longsword.
I condemn you.
Oh.
Speed.
Oh, no, wait. 4. There we go.
Life goes on.
Oh. Nice. Oh. Oh, crap. Didn't even get to activate it. Yeah, she's like very fast for the type of weapon that she used. How did that not hit?
By royal decree.
Oh, whoops. There we go.
Eye for an eye.
Was he regenerate? Oh, because of the water, right? I think the water is regenerating him. Okay. Give me a second. There we go. Okay, now what is this? Wait.
Wings of darkness. Come, sever night. Let me weave you a verse.
There we go.
To the core.
Oh, okay, that's pretty cool.
I condemn you.
Oh. That's pretty dope.
Rack and ruin.
Nice. I don't know what happened there at the end, but it was cool. Why is it raining inside? I just realized that. Why is it raining? Try to get into my... Oh.
That's where they put the diagram.
Gonna fight. Yeah, of course we're gonna fight this guy.
I guess there's no other option but to fight.
Oh, it's this guy. This is the guy from from the fight. Yeah, from the that we talked with before. Oh, okay. Yes, escape.
You dare provoke
me.
Fatui, come forth and dispose of them.
Oh my gosh, this guy. Oh, I'm just...
Shudder.
Nice. Use it again. Oh my gosh. Jeez, she's insane. What the heck?
Ring cutter.
Midnight Phantasmagoria.
I condemn you.
Oh crap, that was dope. Oh, okay. Completed that, I guess. There we go.
This must be it. They may very well have already made a copy of it, but with
Probably.
my uncle as their puppet. There'd be no use
Printer.
in them attacking the cities.
Oops.
The Fatui are dishonest, but they wouldn't go as far as to start an open war.
Right.
Their opposition wouldn't just be Mondstadt alone.
Yeah, we'll put in the cards before the
Anyway,
horse,
I'll
I
inform the
guess.
acting Grandmaster. She'll know how to handle things from here.
Yeah, how did it follow us?
Oh yeah, you suddenly appeared at just the right moment.
Yeah, very convenient.
About that. Because you stole my targets by attacking the Fatui I'd been tracking earlier, I came to exact my vengeance. You tried to do my job for me, and I'm here to return the favor.
Guess we're even now?
Finally, after all this time, Paimon understands what you're saying.
Yeah, she's like... We helped her. She's returning the favor. Yeah.
In reality, you sensed that something might happen to us during our investigation. You were worried about us and your
Her
uncle,
smugness.
so you brought a team to take a look.
My purpose was vengeance. Don't twist the story.
Okay.
You don't look too bright, but it turns out you have a knack for scheming, and mark my words, I'll remember that.
Cool.
Hey, what do you mean Paimon doesn't look too bright?
You have seeded a deep enmity between us. Just you wait. Even if you were to be completely destroyed, I would never forget you.
So that makes us arch enemies?
Bring it on.
I like your fighting spirit. I'll take this diagram back to the Knights of Favonius and take it from here.
Cool.
Sure. Well, see you around.
That you will. And make sure not to steal my targets next time.
I promise that. There we go. Spindrift shall never return to the sea. Quest completed. I have no idea what that means. I thought I would figure it out, but I haven't. So, very lost right now. Anyway, all that said and done, that was a fun quest all around. I wasn't really feeling Eula's character at the beginning, but I guess they got me with that narrative. Yeah, I can definitely see her being like a tsundere in a way. That makes sense. I was trying not to use the word, but just that's kind of what she was doing, right? Like acting mean, but actually having good intentions. It's not like exactly the same as the trope, but yeah, it really reminded me of the idea. That's gonna be it for this time. Thank you so much for everyone who came by. I mean, I already mentioned it, but yeah, really appreciate it. Thank you so much. Have a great night or morning, whatever time it is for y'all. Yeah, it's gonna be it. Once again, we'll see you now, and I'll see you guys next time. Goodbye.